garden update on the dill. Day 17 in the dill house. This dill is another really hard thing, a bit like parsnips. These are really tough, and we have to have dill to make our pickles, and you can't just buy dill here. People are like, you ask them, they go, but it's not springtime. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? That's the ones, you know, it's wonderful eating with the seasons here, but sometimes you can get caught. Anyway, this is our precious dill, so we're hoping this is going to go and be mature in time for the cucumbers to be maturing. Hey guys, do you remember these little seeds that we put in? The zucche, the squash. Look at them, we've got 14 of them come up. They're looking amazing. They're so beautiful. Hopefully we're going to plant these now. They're getting a bit stronger. What's that behind it? It's a pootzler laying his eggs. Look at this. Oh my god, it's a pootzler laying his eggs. That's a stink bug. I'm guessing they're his eggs because he's got his butt right near them and he's looking at me as if I've disturbed him. Pootzler, you can't be laying your friggin' eggs on my beautiful cetrioli. So we're going to take this out.
Give him the leaf.
We'll give him the leaf. We'll bring him somewhere else. We won't get rid of his babies, but
and puts it as a stink bug.
Oh, a stink bug, yeah. Hey guys, we just wanted to celebrate with this exciting news that out of all the parsnip seeds we put up, we've one parsnip, which we are so excited. We're so excited about because we always have problems with parsnips in this garden. And over here, a bit of extra good news, as we knew we had this little guy, but look who came to join the party. So we have 3 parsnips in total. The reason why I'm telling you is because we will be following the journey of these 3 parsnips to hopefully our Christmas dinner plate. And if that happens, that will be a big celebration for sure, because with between the seeds not taking, our ninja slugs, the weather, the little, what are they called, the guys in the garden that crawl around, what are they called, Ja? The guys that dig holes and stuff.
Oh, the talpi.
The talpi in English.
Moles.
Gophers, moles. The moles will be moling around eating parsnips, so hopefully not. We're going to protect these 3 parsnips with our lives, and let's hope that Christmas dinner will be a good one. Hey guys, so this is the update on the fig. They're getting chunkier and chunkier. They're not quite ready now for another week or 2. What we want them is to look like this, but without ants. That would be amazing. So we're hoping that they'll look like this, but with no ants. We could actually take that now, Ja.
No, I'll leave it to the ants.
But,
okay.
And we might sacrificial lamb it. We don't really want to. Look! When I went like this, that little butt went up like ready to strike. My God.
No, they're
having a good time. We don't want to. The ants are good guys. We've maybe too many ants in the garden, but they're good guys. Oh! They're getting quite big. That guy up there might be ready, Ja. Oh, there's loads actually. The more you look, the more you find. Figs are very straight. They're very camouflagey. We're going to have a nice chunk of figs this year. So we'll be making fig jam, fig chutney, and some kind of fig tequila, I think. Hey, black raspberry update. They've just exploded, and this was after we pillaged them for breakfast this morning. They are so delicious, guys. Honestly. And they come in these little, look at that, a little gang. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. Those aren't perfect yet. These ones here, they look really good. Jeff?
Thank you.
Oh my God, so good. Every day. So, black raspberries are a success. How exciting. And they're more tough than the red guys. Look, I can squish them. Red guys will just disappear in your hand. So these could be good for people who are living in hot countries, because the other raspberries do tend to be a little bit delicato. So moving on with our little tour, I spotted our first raspberry. There's a few actually. Oh my God. Look over here. This is a good one.
Very dark one.
This guy's good. So let's split him. Look how beautiful he is. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The black raspberries are lovely. Right, they're super nice, but I don't know, the red raspberries are something special. The blueberries are turning blue, everyone! Oh my gosh! Look at this. Our 17 blueberries are actually turning. Oh no, they've been, that's the sacrificial lamb there. He's nearly done. I think, do you know what? We'll just pick these two. Oh yeah, no, they're done. Here, try. That's what they look like, guys. Here you go, Jer. Oh, they're so strong. They're so lovely. What else can we sneakily eat before dinner? These lovely elderberries are looking good.
Gooseberries.
Sorry, I keep calling them elderberries. These gooseberries, they're not quite done. That guy's been eaten. Maybe this one? No.
Oh,
No.
They're big enough yet.
No. Okay.
Show the blackberries, which
The
have come on
blackberries
crazy.
right now. I mean,
And
they
a
were
black
nothing
yellow.
before. They don't, you know, you're
They were
thinking,
flowers the last time.
yeah, you're thinking, these guys aren't going to do much. They are going to go crazy, guys. Look over here, Jeff. Look.
Oh my God, so many.
And up here. And they just keep coming. These aren't the only gang we're going to get. Yay! And the apricots are doing quite well
Yeah,
too.
they really
They're getting
are.
bigger and bigger and bolder. Look at that chunk there. Wow, that looks amazing. That's a huge chunk. There. Unreal. But they're not ready yet. Our rhubarb, guys. Whoop.
They're woken up.
Our rhubarb. Yay.
I told you it would come on in that area.
I didn't know if it would. Let's make all the weeds away. He's doing really well. I was really sad because we gave rhubarb to loads of people and some just kind of threw it away at the end of, they just kind of killed it at the end of the season. I didn't explain that they're for life. A rhubarb's not for Christmas, it's for life. And this guy's doing great. I'd love to get one more rhubarb, but we'll see if we find them. They're hard to find. So we could be making some nice rhubarb tarts, guys, rhubarb pies. What else?
Lilies.
Also on the Zenberry looks great.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And
Lily.
then obviously the cherries.
Lily power. The lilies are so pretty. They're actually one of my favorite flowers. They look like they've been painted. Look at that. My goodness me. And that's just an accident? Wow, for the bees. Goodness me. Gosh, it's gorgeous. They're one of the best flowers because we don't really do anything and they still come up and up and up. We're super duper lucky. Hey, garden update on our L patch. All these tomatoes are doing beautifully well. Absolutely gorgeous until somebody somewhere attacked this poor tomato plant without any provocation. And then he went and attacked his brother and his sister. Oh my God, there's been a massacring of tomatoes. Oh, I think I can see a culprit maybe. Look, look at this guy. You little brat. Now that guy, honestly, he is just terrible. This guy here, look. That's his brother. They work in unison, obviously. They're very highly trained, very well trained. And look what they ate as well. The bleeding pepperoncino, the spicy pepper. And they shouldn't eat these things. Like, pepper and tomato aren't normally edible leaves, so they're desperate. I wish they'd eat the weeds like these guys. But our zucchini survived because we put this lovely, it's a bit old now, copper tape around it. And the slugs and snails don't like walking on copper tape. So they've survived. But out of the 5 that we bought, look what happened. So I've just squashed a bit of tape there to hopefully try and protect him. I don't know, he might make it, he might not. So we'll give you an update on that. And over here, poor Fred, he's gone. Fred is no more. He has been savaged by these bloodthirsty, murderous slugs and snails. garden update on the plants. Well, our baby plum tomatoes and our baby cherries and our piccadillies, which are kind of small round guys, if I'm right, but I might got that completely wrong, are in and they're looking really happy. And the slugs haven't munched on them. They look really jolly. And we've got our aubergines, which are the pencil aubergines. They're looking good too, even with all the rain that they've been battered with. So that's great.
Jack and the Beanstalk. Mint Jungle.
Well, if you have a look here, guys, every so often Peter will gift us with a little kind of Christmas present, even in the summer. So he's our blonde Babbo Nathana.
Yes.
Wow.
Cheaper.
The chip is okay.
Yeah, I would say okay.
Wow, so much wood, guys. This will be heating our bums in the winter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chip is towed on it, please.
Yeah. Gee. Oh my God. Space. Wow. What do you think, darling? Isn't that wonderful?
Super. Wow. Nice.
Well done. Fantastico. Thank you, Peter.
Hey, so we're going to process this wood today, the wood that Peter brought for us. Some of it anyway. Some of it with the axe, some with the chainsaw. So obviously you chop what you can by hand. It's good exercise, but also saves petrol and everything. And this is some of last year's stuff, so it's a bit drier. So it should split. You want to make sure you don't cut where there's a knot, because it just won't split where the knot is. So it's just you'll be banging it all day. So I'll give this a shot and see if it splits or not. So look, just make sure you have plenty of clearance around you, nothing behind you, and just bend your knees slightly as you hit it. That's the best technique that I use anyway. So there you go. And, so that's one split. So you can see it split almost all the way down. So the trick now is to hit it in the same place, more or less, and finish it off. Okay, not quite. One more go.
Cool, it looks like a zigzag.
Yeah, it's really. You could turn it over if you want at this stage, but give it a whack.
Yay.
So that's about the right size. Perfect for the fire. No longer than 40 centimeters. Nice and chunky. Give you like an hour and a half of good fire. And then when we've chopped that and used the chainsaw, we keep the what does it do, Scott?
The wood chippings or wood sawdust. Or...
Sawdust, yeah. So this is some of the sawdust from the chainsaw last year. It's great for keeping weeds down, keeping slugs away from some
apparently we've heard.
plants. Yeah, this is
It's our
stuff that we've
first
yet
time
to try ourselves. But yeah, don't use it on there's certain plants that you can't use wood chips around, like tomatoes and roses. But you just want to keep, like, you know, keep the weeds down and the slugs away. So it's a really good kind of eco-friendly way of doing it. Obviously, make sure there's no kind of chemicals and stuff in it, and that the wood isn't contaminated. But nice fresh wood. You can use the chippings to make a garden a little bit more friendly.
It will look nice as well on the borders and
Yeah.
keeps the weeds down.
And there's been so much rain and
It's been
heat
crazy. We've never had so
lately
much
that
rain.
the growth is just off the charts. But
And we ate our first apricot the other day
we did.
over there.
It was lovely, and we just got our first blackberry as well.
And blackberries there.
And the figs are getting crazy.
Yeah, and the red
We
raspberries.
actually ate one yesterday.
We did have a
Fig
fig.
here.
Yes.
Pulled it down. There's loads. Like these ones here, for example. Nearly ready. These are actually some of the smaller ones, to be honest. Up at the very, very top. There's ones the size of pears. Just needs another little while for it to mature. A little bit more, a few days of sun in a row.
Yeah.
So that's that.
And I'll be doing planting.
This is going to repot some cucumbers and zucchinis. So for now.
Hey guys, this is the cucumber update. They're getting bigger and bolder and more spiky, so the slugs will not be able to eat them. We'll be planting them soon. These are the lovely squashes. They're doing really great, though I'm not going to plant them quite yet. And the best news ever, the dill is coming up. So our pickles are saved. So we're going to, well, I'm going to, just by myself now, I'm going to pick some berries for breakfast. We're also filling the pool right now. Our flowers have been slowly devoured by our slugs, unfortunately. But these are doing okay. These tomatoes haven't been touched, which is great news. The aubergines are doing well. These tomatoes are fantastical here. Put some wood shavings down to stop the slugs. Unfortunately, we lost 2 to the slugs. And I even tried the chili pepper, which is very rare. The zucchini is gone over there. That's been decimated. This guy's survived. Oh, well, we have a flower. This guy survived and he's produced a little flower. Now, these flowers are amazing to cook. You put a little bit of cheese or ham or some vegetable, whatever you want inside, or even nothing, and then dip it in egg and then flour or breadcrumbs or a mix, and they're absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, we lost this guy as well, and the one over there. So we've only got 2 zucchinis that survived, but that's gardening, guys. That's what happens. And yeah, just here we have some beautiful black raspberries. I'm actually going to eat one now because I'm so hungry. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh, they're so nice. I really wonder how long they're going to last because we've never had this many. We have the really very small ones that are quite sweet. Anyway, concentrate. Instead of eating. We're also filling up the pool, which is on its last legs after a few years. But hopefully he'll work for us this year. And yesterday, I had a bit of a hack on the raspberries. So I'm trying to slowly clear away and the white berries and the red berries, the currants, sorry. So we've got loads more this morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so nice. Delicious. So the thing with raspberries is they go so big and bushy, you can't find the raspberries. So we have to try and string them up. Oh my god, they're so nice. Into little quadrants, if possible. Just so it makes it easier to prune them and easier to find them. So there it is. That's our raspberry patch. We'll be finishing weeding today. We'll help those currants there, the ribis as they're called. And our gooseberries doing great. Very nearly ready. Gooseberries are the one thing that you can't really have not ready. They're just not nice when they're not ready. Maybe this guy. Oh my god, so nice, but ooh, Oh, the skin's a bit tart. There's an apricot. He looks good. That's another thing that happens right now is, oh my goodness, I can't believe the rhubarb since yesterday has grown. My precious rhubarb, I'm so excited for you to be here. Our neighbour's husband killed their rhubarb that we'd given them because he thought it was a weed. Oh, which was so sad. I didn't tell her in time what to do with them. That's a beauty. That is gorgeous. You know, don't be scared to pick. Oh my God, there's so many fallen apricots, guys, because not only do they don't normally, I mean, this guy has, okay, this is a perfect example. Here's a few ants. Like, that's all I did is I just blew the ants off, peeps. It's, that is so soft. I'm one-handed, but I have to show you how soft it is, and a couple of ants doesn't make the biggest difference ever. I'm gonna have a chew. No, actually, I won't have a chew of that one. I would chew a different one. But you can also, that's great, you can make jam with all these guys as well. So, waste not, want not. Anyway, what I wanted to do was have a look at the blackberries. I got sidetracked. Are there any ready? There are! Oh my goodness! Spot the blackberries, guys. There's one there, I can see. There's another one up the tops. That's two lovely ones, I think. These are all still red, and our beautiful blueberries, our 7 blueberries. Oops, they're so precious. Beautiful. Anyway, just wanted to do a little catch up on the garden and send some good vibes out, nice morning vibes, and I'll finish on these gorgeous lilies.